Hello, good afternoon and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. Okay, here we have to show you today a Mazda CX-5. This is a car we are delighted to be able to offer for sale. It's a 2023 on a 23 plate CX-5 exclusive line. That's the middle of the range specification, but by far the best selling derivative of a CX-5. And most recently that replaced the Sport or the Sport Nav. You'll see a number of models. They're all really very similar, yeah, this is an exclusive line. Like I said, the most popular selling spec. This car has an automatic transmission, has covered less than 12,000 miles from new. It's a car we know incredibly well. I should say I know incredibly well. I sold this car brand new to the one owner that it's had. He's had the car serviced with us religiously and has kept this car in absolutely sterling condition. I think he's just taken delivery of what will be his third CX-5 that I've supplied him. We've got a fabulous relationship. He's one of the loveliest customers I deal with, and looks after his cars so incredibly well. And like I said, he's just purchased his third CX-5. We just go for a colour change every time, yeah, he's kept this car beautifully. So exclusive line specification gives you full black leather interior, electric memory seats, heated steering wheel, power tailgate, climate control, air conditioning, Bluetooth hands-free phone, reversing camera, the large 19-inch alloy wheels, and everything else that goes with that. The specification of the car is wonderful. Now, I didn't mention power tailgate. I'll just come around to the back of the car to show you that. So we press the button on the boot. Boot goes up. If you've not had a power tailgate before, it is a wonderful addition to any car. You might notice as well, huge great boot on these cars, tons and tons of space. It's very difficult to gauge the size of a boot from photos and from a video, but it is an absolutely enormous amount of space. You have these additional sections here specifically designed, from what I'm told, for golf clubs. So you've got that extra width there, possible trolley at the back if you are a golfer, but it's a huge amount of usable space. There's little spring-loaded mechanisms here to fold down the rear seats. As you pull that, seat folds forward and leaves you with a really nice, almost complete flat load area. So the other seats do go down as well, and I'll put those up in just a second. Button up here to put the tailgate down. I mentioned the alloy wheels. The car's on all matching Toyo Proxy tyres. We've got these black and diamond cut alloy wheels, which are in wonderful condition. Like I say, the car is as close to unmarked as I've seen of a used car, and the rear seats don't look as though they've been used. I know the gentleman spent most of the time in the car on his own, but the rear seats are in fabulous condition, really and truly. I'm gonna say unmarked. It is beautiful. Got little vents back here as well to keep rear occupants cool. You do have USB ports in the centre, armrest in the back, keyless entry and start. I mentioned the electric adjust memory seats. Something else to look for on these: occasionally the seat bolsters are sort of collapsed and cracked. Not the case with this car. 8-way adjust electric seats with memory function. You have a 10-speaker BOSE stereo. It's one of the most important features of this car for me. Push button start, and just have your foot on the brake. Press that button one time and the car comes into life. Vehicle is due a service and an MOT. We're going to do those before the car leaves us. Oh no, it's due its second service, so it's not due an MOT yet. Not quite old enough, yeah, in wonderful order. You have a climate control air conditioning system down here. I mentioned your heated seats and heated steering wheel. Mazda's multimedia system here, which has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. A fully integrated navigation system, so you don't have to use a smartphone for this. It has an SD card in the car. Of course, you have DAB, digital radio, and everything else you'd expect of a modern car. Steering wheel controls for all of the above. Your laser cruise control, which you'll notice here. So you've actually got one with active steering. It's a laser guided system, hooks you onto the car in front and maintains a set speed of the car as well. You'll notice down here all electric window switches. Buttons down here for the power tailgate, parking sensors, which you have front and back. And actually, if I move the camera up to here, you might just be able to see, I don't know if it'll focus particularly well, just here, a colour projected heads up display. So onto the windscreen, it projects the speed you're doing and the speed limit of the area you're in. Of course, you have automatic lights, automatic wipers, wireless phone charging, that wonderful 6-speed automatic gearbox, which also has paddle shift, so you do have an element of control, and an electric handbrake. If you've not had electric handbrake before, it's really easy. Just have your foot on the brake pedal, press it down to take it off, pull it back up to to put it on. You also have a sport switch, which sharpens up the throttle response and gets the car to hold on to gear for a little longer too. Turn the car off and jump out. Sorry if you can't hear me very well, the wind's a little bit bad today. But you also got electric tilt and slide sunroof, which you saw there, LED headlights, parking sensors all round, which I mentioned. The spec list of this car goes on. There is a reason it is the most popular derivative of a CX-5 that we sell. We are a Mazda main dealer, which you may already know. We can offer nationwide delivery on this car, so if you're not local to us, we can get the car to you. We've got full finance facilities at the dealership, and we do also offer ceramic coating if you wanted to protect the paint of this car and keep it in the condition that it is now. If you've got any other questions, please feel free to pick up the phone to us. Thank you very much for watching. We hope to speak to you soon. Cheers.